Welcome to Friday Night Smackdown. We are 1 week away from Money in the Bank. Tonight, Cedric Alexander and Ashante Adonis from the Hurt Business clash with the Street Profits in an Extreme Rules match to settle weeks of conflict. The Money in the Bank qualification matches enter its final week as Tiffany Stratton, Natalya, and Naomi battle it out for the final Smackdown spot in the Women's Money in the Bank match. While Santos, Escobar, LA Knight, and Andrade compete for the final Smackdown spot in the Men's Money in the Bank match. Also, the qualified competitors of the respective Money in the Bank matches will face each other tonight. Iyo Sky will take on Bianca Belair, while AJ Styles will take on Logan Paul in the main event. But first, our undisputed WWE Universal Champion Cody Rhodes will start the show as he continues his vengeance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Making his way to the ring, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. With a fierce determination and unrelenting passion, Rhodes continues his quest for vengeance against the Bloodline, seeking to put an end to weeks of torment and brutality. Fresh from his bold attack on Solo Sikoa last week, Rhodes sets his sights on Tonga Loa, the next obstacle in his path. With the undisputed WWE Universal Championship proudly held high, Rhodes is ready to face whatever the Bloodline throws his way, fueled by his unyielding spirit and unwavering dedication to justice.
And his opponent. From Kissimmee, Florida, representing the Bloodline, weighing in at 220 pounds, Tonga Loa.
Making his way to the ring, hailing from the Bloodline, the ruthless enforcer, Tonga Loa. With a fierce determination burning in his eyes, Loa seeks to exact revenge on the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Cody Rhodes, for last week's attack on Solo Sikoa. As the Bloodline's mission for retribution continues, Loa is poised to unleash his unbridled fury upon Rhodes, aiming to make a statement and prove the Bloodline's dominance. The stage is set for a clash of titans, as Loa looks to take down the champion and assert the Bloodline's supremacy. Tonga Loa and Cody Rhodes face off in a highly anticipated showdown, with the Bloodline's revenge mission on the line. Loa, fueled by his family's honor, comes out aggressively, seeking to overpower Rhodes from the opening bell. Rhodes, undaunted by Loa's ferocity, stands his ground, using his quickness and agility to evade Loa's attacks. The American Nightmare senses an opportunity to gain the upper hand. As the match wears on, the intensity only builds. Loa's brute strength is matched by Rhodes' determination and cunning. The two competitors engage in a back-and-forth battle, each refusing to yield. Loa's experience as the Bloodline's enforcer serves him well, as he absorbs Rhodes' best shots and keeps coming forward. But Rhodes' resilience and championship mettle allow him to stay in the fight, searching for an opening to turn the tide. The action becomes increasingly fierce, with both men giving their all in pursuit of victory. Loa's fury is matched by Rhodes' focus, and the crowd is on the edge of their seats, sensing a thrilling conclusion.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu makes his explosive debut. Fatu unleashes a vicious assault on the unsuspecting Rhodes, sending him crashing to the mat. The crowd is left stunned as Fatu's unbridled fury is unleashed, leaving Rhodes reeling from the sudden attack.
The following triple threat match is scheduled for one fall, and the winner will qualify for the Women's Money in the Bank match. Introducing first, from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Making her way to the ring, the self-proclaimed, the center of the universe's Tiffany Stratton. With a confident swagger and unwavering determination, Stratton steps into the fray, dead set on proving her doubters wrong and securing the final coveted spot in the Women's Money in the Bank match. This rising star is fueled by a fierce competitive spirit and a burning desire to outshine her opponents, Natalya and Asuka, and claim the opportunity to alter her destiny. Will Stratton's unbridled ambition and athleticism be enough to propel her to victory and cement her place among the elite?
And her opponent. From Calgary, Canada, the Queen of Hearts, Natalya.
Making her way to the ring, the seasoned veteran and third-generation superstar, the Queen of Hearts, Natalya. With a wealth of experience and a fierce determination burning in her eyes, Natalya seeks to put the disappointment of her recent failed Women's Tag Team Championship bid behind her and focus on reclaiming singles glory. A master of the mat, Natalya aims to utilize her technical prowess and battle-hardened instincts to outmaneuver her opponents, Tiffany Stratton and Asuka, and secure the final spot in the Women's Money in the Bank match. With her sights set on the coveted contract and a new championship reign, Natalya is poised to prove why she's one of the most formidable forces in the women's division.
And their opponent. From Osaka, Japan, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
Making her way to the ring, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. With a fierce determination burning in her eyes, Asuka emerges, ready to take on Tiffany Stratton and Natalya in this high-stakes Women's Money in the Bank Qualification Match. A force to be reckoned with, Asuka is driven by a singular focus: to qualify for the coveted Money in the Bank match and claim the contract that will guarantee her next championship reign. With her unparalleled skill and unrelenting spirit, Asuka is a formidable opponent, and her rivals would do well to beware the wrath of the Empress. The bell rings, and this thrilling Women's Money in the Bank Qualification Match is underway. Tiffany Stratton, Natalya, and Asuka are all vying for a coveted spot in the coveted match, and the tension is palpable. Asuka, known for her fierce competitiveness, comes out strong, taking the fight to both Stratton and Natalya. Her opponents, however, are not intimidated, and the three women engage in a series of intense exchanges, each trying to gain the upper hand. As the match wears on, Stratton begins to gain momentum, using her quickness and agility to evade her opponent's attacks and strike from unexpected angles. Asuka and Natalya, however, refuse to back down, and the match becomes a thrilling back-and-forth affair. Natalya, a veteran of the ring, uses her experience to try and outmaneuver her opponents, but Stratton and Asuka are relentless in their pursuit of victory. The action is fast-paced and furious, with all three women giving it their all. The battle is intense, as all three competitors are desperate to secure the final spot for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Locks in. Will Natalya tap out? Broken up by Tiffany Stratton. And a beautiful moonsault by Stratton.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton's determination and unbridled ambition proved too much for her opponents as she emerges victorious in a heart-stopping contest. Stratton stands tall, her arm raised in triumph as she secures the final spot in the women's Money in the Bank match and takes a crucial step towards realizing her championship dreams.
The following tag team match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, the prizefighter, Kevin Owens.
Making his way to the ring, the prizefighter, Kevin Owens. With a fierce intensity burning in his eyes, Owens steps into the fray, ready to take on his arch-nemesis, Randy Orton, alongside his partner, Rey Mysterio. After months of bitter rivalry and unrelenting tension, Owens is more determined than ever to take down the Viper and prove his superiority. With a last-man-standing match against Orton looming at Money in the Bank, Owens is laser-focused on building momentum and sending a resounding message to his foe.
And his partner. From San Diego, California, representing Latino World Order, weighing in at 175 pounds, the master of the 619 and Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio.
Making his way to the ring, the master of the 619, Rey Mysterio. With a fiery passion and unwavering dedication to his heritage, Mysterio enters the fray, seeking to unleash his trademark high-flying fury upon Karrion Kross. The tensions between the Latino World Order and the Final Testament have been simmering for weeks, and Mysterio is ready to take matters into his own hands, punishing Kross for his transgressions and proving the power of Lucha Libre. Alongside his partner Kevin Owens, Mysterio is poised to take down Kross and Randy Orton, fueled by his unrelenting spirit and the support of his loyal fans.
And their opponent. From Sin City, representing the Final Testament, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Herald of Doomsday, Karrion Kross.
Making his way to the ring, the monstrous force, Karrion Kross. With an intimidating presence and an aura of destruction, Kross emerges, seeking to unleash his unbridled fury upon Rey Mysterio. The tensions between the Final Testament and the Latino World Order have reached a boiling point, and Kross is determined to deliver a crushing blow, punishing Mysterio for his defiance and proving the dominance of his sinister faction. With his overwhelming power and Orton's cunning, Kross is poised to wreak havoc on his opponents and assert his position as a force to be reckoned with.
And his partner. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Making his way to the ring, the Viper, Randy Orton. With a cold, calculating gaze and an aura of menace, Orton slithers into the fray, ready to strike down his enemies alongside his imposing partner, Karrion Kross. The months-long saga of mind games and bitter rivalry with Kevin Owens has reached its boiling point, and Orton is primed to deliver a devastating blow, setting the stage for their last-man-standing showdown at Money in the Bank. With his venomous precision and Kross's brute force, Orton is confident in his ability to dismantle Owens and Rey Mysterio, proving once again why he's the most feared predator in the WWE. The bell rings, and the four competitors face off in a highly anticipated showdown. each looking to gain momentum heading into Money in the Bank. The tension is palpable as Kevin Owens and Rey Mysterio take on their respective rivals, Randy Orton and Karrion Kross. The match begins with a flurry of offense from Orton and Kross, but Owens and Mysterio quickly seize back control of the match. The crowd is electric as the action unfolds, sensing that this match could go either way. The intensity only builds. Owens and Mysterio refuse to back down, using their quickness and agility to evade the attacks of Orton and Kross. But the latter duo's brute force is unrelenting, keeping Owens and Mysterio on their heels. The dynamics between the four competitors are fascinating, with Owens and Orton's long-standing feud adding an extra layer of tension to the match. Meanwhile, Mysterio's determination to take down Kross is evident in every move he makes. The crowd is on the edge of their seats as the match hangs in the balance. Any one of the four men capable of emerging victorious.
Here are your winners, the team of Kevin Owens and Rey Mysterio.
In the end, it's Owens and Mysterio who emerge victorious. Their resilience and teamwork proving too much for Orton and Kross to handle.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules Tag Team match, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Representing the Hurt Business, weighing in at a combined weight of 414 pounds, the team of Cedric Alexander and Ashante Adonis.
Making their way to the ring, the ruthless and cunning duo, Cedric Alexander and Ashante Adonis. With a sinister grin and an air of superiority, they emerge, ready to deliver the final blow to their arch-nemesis, the Street Profits. Weeks of mental games and brutal attacks have led to this moment an Extreme Rules match where anything goes, and Alexander and Adonis aim to take full advantage. They seek to annihilate Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, putting an end to their torment once and for all. The stage is set for a battle of unbridled intensity, and Alexander and Adonis are ready to unleash hell.
And their opponents. Representing the Pride, weighing in at a combined weight of 492 pounds, the team of Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
Making their way to the ring, the high-flying and hard-hitting duo, the Street Profits Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. With a fiery passion and unrelenting determination, they emerge, ready to put an end to the torment inflicted upon them by Cedric Alexander and Ashante Adonis. Weeks of suffering at the hands of their ruthless rivals have fueled their desire for retribution. And now, in this Extreme Rules match, they aim to unleash their own brand of justice. With the rules thrown out the window, Dawkins and Ford are free to let loose and deliver the payback they've been craving, seeking to take out Alexander and Adonis once and for all. The bell rings, and the highly anticipated Extreme Rules match between Cedric Alexander and Ashante Adonis and the Street Profits is underway. The tension is palpable as these four competitors face off, each looking to settle the score once and for all. The match begins with a frenetic pace, both teams trading blows and neither gaining a clear advantage. The Street Profits, fueled by their desire for retribution, take the fight to Alexander and Adonis, who are determined to prove their superiority. The intensity only builds. The Street Profits' high-flying attacks are matched by Alexander and Adonis' ruthless aggression, each team refusing to back down. The crowd is on the edge of their seats, sensing that this match could go either way. The match rules suit Alexander and Adonis, as they made use of weapons and their ruthless aggression to weaken the resolve of their opponents. In a stunning turn of events, the Street Profits seize control, unleashing a flurry of offense that leaves Alexander and
Adonis reeling. Here are your winners, the Street Profits.
The Street Profits emerge victorious, their resilience and teamwork proving too much for Alexander and Adonis to handle. As they stand tall in the ring, the crowd celebrates their hard-fought win, knowing that Dawkins and Ford have finally avenged the torment inflicted upon them.
The following triple threat match is scheduled for one fall, and the winner will qualify for the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Introducing first. From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 234 pounds, the megastar, LA Knight.
Making his way to the ring, the megastar, LA Knight. With an air of confidence and a swagger that's unmatched, Knight emerges, ready to take the first step towards cementing his legacy. He's got his sights set on the Money in the Bank contract, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to qualify and ultimately win the coveted briefcase. With the championship drought that's been lingering for far too long, Knight is hungrier than ever to claim his first title in the WWE, and he believes that this is his moment to shine. Will his charisma, skill, and determination be enough to propel him past Santos, Escobar, and Andrade and into the Money in the Bank match?
And his opponent. From Mexico City, Mexico, representing Legado del Fantasma, weighing in at 198 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Making his way to the ring, the ruthless and cunning leader of Legado del Fantasma, Santos Escobar. With an aura of intensity and a fierce determination in his eyes, Escobar emerges, driven to claim the money in the bank contract and bring glory to his faction. A seasoned veteran with a storied past, Escobar has dominated in every territory he's entered, and now he's set his sights on the main roster's top prize. With his calculating mind and lightning-quick reflexes, Escobar is a force to be reckoned with, and he'll stop at nothing to outmaneuver LA Knight and Andrade, secure the briefcase, and cement his status as a champion on the main roster.
And their opponent. From Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 210 pounds, Andrade.
Making his way to the ring, the pride of Mexico, Andrade. With a fierce intensity burning in his eyes and a confident swagger in his step, Andrade emerges, driven to prove himself as a top contender and claim the money in the bank contract. A third-generation luchador with a rich heritage of excellence, Andrade is fueled by a burning desire to succeed and make his family proud. He's got his sights set on the top championship, and he knows that winning the Money in the Bank match is the key to unlocking his destiny. With his unique blend of speed, agility, and raw power, Andrade is ready to take down LA Knight and Santos Escobar, secure the briefcase, and cement his status as a true champion. The bell rings, and the highly anticipated men's Money in the Bank Qualification Match between LA Knight, Santos Escobar, and Andrade is underway. The tension is palpable as these three competitors face off, each determined to secure a spot in the coveted Money in the Bank match. The match begins with a frenetic pace, each competitor looking to assert their dominance. LA Knight's charisma and confidence are on full display, but Andrade's explosive energy and agility make him a formidable foe. Meanwhile, Santos Escobar utilized his experience and skills to stay in the game, posing a threat to his opponents. As the match wears on, the intensity only builds. All three competitors are evenly matched, each trading moments of control and showcasing their unique strengths. The crowd is on the edge of their seats, sensing that this match could go either way. All three competitors refuse to give up as they continue fighting their opponents even though they are drained of their energy. LA Knight found an opening, and he capitalizes on the crucial moment to hit the BFT on Andrade.
Here is your winner, the megastar, LA Knight.
LA Knight emerges victorious, his determination and charisma proving too much for Escobar and Andrade to handle. With this win, LA Knight secures his spot in the Money in the Bank match, where he'll face off against the winners of the other qualification matches. Will he be able to capitalize on this momentum and claim the coveted briefcase? Only time will tell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Sioux Falls, South Dakota, representing Morning Shot, the WWE Women's Champion, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
Making her way to the ring, the dominant force that's been unleashing chaos on the women's division, the WWE Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler. Still basking in the glory of her brutal attack on Bayley last week, Baszler is on a mission to prove her unrelenting ferocity. With Bayley absent due to injury, her best friend Naomi has bravely stepped forward to challenge the champion, seeking retribution for her fallen ally. But Baszler sees this as an opportunity to send a chilling message to Bayley by punishing Naomi. She'll show her injured foe what's waiting for her when she returns. The Queen of Spades is ready to deal a devastating blow, and Naomi is squarely in her sights.
And her opponent. From Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Making her way to the ring, the glow of justice, Naomi. With a fierce determination burning in her heart, Naomi has stepped forward to avenge her best friend Bayley, who was brutally attacked by Shayna Baszler last week. Bayley may be absent due to injury, but Naomi is ready to take up the fight, seeking retribution against the ruthless champion. With her lightning-quick moves and unwavering spirit, Naomi is on a mission to bring Baszler's reign of terror to an end and prove that she won't back down from the fight. The crowd is electric, knowing that Naomi is about to put everything on the line to protect her friend and take down the dominant force that's been wreaking havoc on the women's division. The bell rings, and this highly anticipated match between Shayna Baszler and Naomi is underway. Both women are evenly matched, each determined to emerge victorious. The tension is palpable as they face off, their eyes locked in a fierce stare. Naomi starts the match strong as she brings the fight to the champion, putting her on the back foot. The action is fast-paced from the start, with both competitors trading blows and neither gaining a clear advantage. Naomi's quickness and agility allow her to dodge Baszler's attacks, but the champion's brute strength keeps her in the game. The crowd is on the edge of their seats, sensing a thrilling contest. As the match wears on, the near falls begin to mount. Naomi lands a series of rapid-fire strikes, sending Baszler crashing to the mat. Baszler retaliates with a series of crushing blows, but Naomi refuses to give up. The back-and-forth action continues, each woman refusing to yield. Baszler's experience and skill are matched by Naomi's speed and determination. The crowd is divided, chanting for both competitors as they give it their all. In a stunning turn of events, Baszler seizes the opportunity to strike, locking in a devastating rear choke hold. Naomi struggles to escape, but Baszler's grip is unyielding.
Here is your winner, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
As Baszler celebrates her hard-fought victory, she calls out her team members Zoe Stark and Sonya Deville. Naomi tried her best to fight back the numbers. The newly formed warning shot is punishing Naomi in the absence of Bayley. The team stands tall in the middle of the ring, proud of the devastating effects of their attack on Naomi.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Knoxville, Tennessee, the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair.
Making her way to the ring, the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair. With a fierce intensity and unwavering confidence, Belair emerges, ready to take on the high-flying Iyo Sky. Already locked in for the women's money in the bank ladder match, Belair views this match as a chance to flex her muscles, assert her dominance, and gain a crucial mental edge over her opponent. Driven by a burning desire to claim her next singles championship, Belair is laser-focused on winning the Money in the Bank contract and using it to catapult herself to the top of the women's division. With her unparalleled athleticism, unstoppable charisma, and unrelenting determination, Belair is poised to make a statement and prove why she's the EST of WWE.
And her opponent. From Tokyo, Japan, representing Damage Control, the genius of the sky, Iyo Sky.
Making her way to the ring, the high-flying sensation from Tokyo, Japan, Iyo Sky. With a fierce determination burning in her eyes and a confident smile on her face, Sky emerges, ready to take on the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair. Already qualified for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match, Sky sees this bout as the perfect opportunity to fine-tune her skills, gain a psychological edge over her opponent, and build momentum towards reclaiming the WWE Women's Championship. A former holder of the Money in the Bank contract, Sky knows what it takes to succeed and is hungrier than ever to once again ascend to the top of the women's division. Can she outmaneuver Belair and take one step closer to realizing her dream? The bell rings and the highly anticipated match between Iyo Sky and Bianca Belair is underway. Both competitors, already qualified for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match, are looking to gain a psychological advantage and build momentum heading into the coveted match. The match begins with a feeling-out process, each competitor sizing the other up and searching for an opening to strike. Iyo Sky's quickness and agility are on full display, but Bianca Belair's brute strength and power are equally impressive. As the match wears on, the intensity picks up, with both competitors trading moments of control. Sky's experience and cunning are matched by Belair's athleticism and determination, making for a tightly contested and highly competitive bout. crowd is fully invested in the match, sensing that this is more than just a warm-up for the Money in the Bank match. Both Sky and Belair are pouring their hearts and souls into the match, leaving everything they have in the ring. Unbelievable! Bianca Belair is shocked that Iyo Sky kicked out. She is running out of juice. Submission locked in. Bianca Belair tapped out.
Here is your winner, the genius of the sky, Iyo Sky.
Chaos erupts. Tiffany Stratton ambushes Iyo Sky and Bianca Belair, unleashing a vicious attack on her fellow Money in the Bank competitors. Advantage Tiffany Stratton.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Gainesville, Georgia, representing the OC, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
Making his way to the ring, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. With a fierce determination burning in his eyes, Styles emerges, ready to take on the social media sensation, Logan Paul. Already locked in for the men's Money in the Bank ladder match, Styles sees this bout as a chance to fine-tune his skills, gain a crucial mental edge, and prove to the world that he still has what it takes to be the face of this company. Driven by a burning desire to win his next singles championship, Styles is more focused than ever, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to claim the Money in the Bank contract and solidify his legacy as one of the all-time greats.
And his opponent. From Westlake, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, the United States champion, the Maverick, Logan Paul.
Making his way to the ring, the social media sensation, the reigning United States champion, Logan Paul. With a confident smirk and an air of swagger, Paul emerges, ready to take on AJ Styles. Already boasting an impressive resume and a massive online following, Paul sees this match as an opportunity to further cement his status as a force to be reckoned with in the WWE. With his sights set on the Money in the Bank briefcase, Paul is looking to add another accolade to his collection and show off his latest prize to his millions of followers, proving that he's not just a social media star, but a WWE superstar. Logan Paul pretends to offer a pre-match handshake, but catches AJ Styles off guard with a sucker punch. Paul gloats as he gains an early advantage. Styles reels from the cheap shot. Will he recover, or will Paul's tactic pay off? Styles, still fuming from the pre-match sucker punch, is trying to shake off the effects and find his footing. Paul, on the other hand, is riding high on momentum, confident that his cheap shot has given him the upper hand. He's taking the fight to Styles, pushing the pace and trying to keep him off balance. Despite his best efforts, Styles can't seem to gain traction. Paul's early advantage has left him stunned, and he's struggling to mount any significant offense. The crowd is sensing an upset. Paul is feeding off their energy. Styles tries to calm himself down and fights his way back. Styles is picking up momentum, and he just may have enough in the tank to win this match. Paul with a right cross before Styles can connect with the forearm. Frog splash connects.
Here is your winner, the United States champion, the Maverick, Logan Paul.
Tension fills the air as LA Knight confronts Logan Paul in the ring. Knight's intensity is palpable as he stares down Paul, fresh from his upset win over AJ Styles. The crowd senses a brooding rivalry as both competitors head into the Money in the Bank match. That's all for tonight. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you like this video.